In this video, you'll learn the 5 knots every camper actually needs. From tying a tight tarp ridgeline to hanging your food safe from bears. And I'll show you the one popular knot that quietly slips loose the moment real weight pulls on it. The kind of failure that drops your shelter in the middle of the night. A good knot holds your whole camp together, and a bad one lets it fall apart when you need it most. The right knot keeps your tarp tight in a storm and unties clean the next morning, even when it's wet. First up is the bowline. The king of knots. It makes a strong loop at the end of a rope that won't shrink or tighten no matter how hard you pull on it. Loop it around a tree and you've got a rescue line, a clothesline, or a spot to clip your gear. The best part is it always unties easy, even after holding heavy weight all day. Next is the clove hitch. The fastest way to tie a rope to a pole or a tree. You just wrap it twice and tuck the end under itself, and it grips instantly. It's perfect for starting a shelter frame or tying a line to a post. But here's the catch. A clove hitch can loosen if the rope gets pulled and jerked from side to side, so it's best when the pull stays steady and straight. Third is the Taut-Line Hitch, and this one is genius. It's a knot that slides up and down the rope to tighten it, but locks in place the second you let go. This is the knot that keeps your tent lines tight all night long. When the rope stretches and sags in the damp air, you just slide the knot to snug it up again. No retying needed. Fourth is 2 half hitches, the knot you use to tie a rope tightly to just about anything. You wrap the rope around your anchor, then tie 2 quick loops back onto the line. It's your go-to for hanging a tarp corner or securing a load so it can't slip. The harder you pull, the tighter these 2 hitches grip. Fifth is the trucker's hitch, the strongest pull-tight knot of them all. It makes a little loop in the middle of the rope that works just like a pulley. You pull the end through that loop, and it gives you double the pulling power to crank a line drum tight. Then you lock it off, and it holds a heavy tarp or load without budging. Now, here's the one that fails under load, the granny knot. It's the knot most people tie by accident when they try to make a square knot, and it looks completely fine at first. But the granny knot twists sideways under weight, and once it starts to slip, it just keeps sliding until it lets go completely. That's why a tarp tied with one can come crashing down on you in the night. The fix is simple. Tie a real square knot instead, where the ends cross the same way twice. A square knot lies flat and holds, while the granny knot bunches up and betrays you. So there they are. The bowline, the clove hitch, the taut line, 2 half hitches, and the trucker's hitch. Learn these 5, and you can rig a shelter, hang your food, and pitch a tent with total confidence. The trick is to practice them at home first, with your eyes open, and then with your eyes closed. Because when it's dark, cold, and raining, your hands need to know the knot before your brain does. And whatever you do, leave the granny knot for tying your shoelaces, because that's about the only place it won't get you into trouble. If you found this helpful, be sure to hit the subscribe button and I'll catch you in the next one.